Is his mic muted? For quali this time, unlike last week. Oh, well, this is wonderful. My hybrid just depletes instantly in the McLaren. Which around a track like this doesn't really matter. Hold on, I was flying there. Well, I've done that little practice, so my brake bias is at 0. Hello.
Hello, it's working now. I've turned it off and it's working. What is this thing? Jesus. This is the worst thing I've ever bought.
What headset are you using?
You know that PlayStation one, the one they charge like 60
oh yeah.
or something? Yeah, it's shit. Half the time I'm coming on, I'm too quiet, and never half the time
it just doesn't work.
Yeah. It also needs a USB thing that I lost like months ago. Maybe that makes it work properly, I don't know. The audio through the earphones is great, but using the mic and anything like that, it's just, yeah, I don't get it. But at least we're working now. Yes, I drove this track for an hour earlier, and yeah, it was, I don't like it.
Has anyone got any ideas on if they're going to change cars for next season?
Yep. Just yes is the answer for me. What to, I don't know. But I don't like the cars I have.
What car are you thinking of changing?
I was thinking for like GR1, maybe the Porsche. And maybe in the like GR1 and 2, I don't know, but maybe go for like a Ford Mustang or something. One car? Ah.
So you're going to have to think wisely about your car.
I like the Ferrari GR3. Keep it, it's probably my favourite.
Oh, I need to get that corner right, so I'm losing all my time. I just can't hit the apex, I'm just going completely wide. I love that one. I love that corner, I do. Probably didn't help with that lap I had no hybrid as well. At the moment, I might be changing my Group 1. But it also probably doesn't help that I'm awful at this track in general.
Where are you in the minute, Daddy?
Oh lord.
I can't tell what car that is behind me, like, is that the Hyundai? Who's weaving about here? Go the fucking way!
It's alright, I'm in the McLaren, which, don't get me wrong, it's a good car, but the hybrid just drains and it's gone base within no time at all.
Yeah, I think the idea is the same. I'm confused, right? See, if you brake harder with these cars, does it give you more hybrid?
I'd laugh if it actually did that, because I just brake full throttle I just brake full the whole time, most of the time.
Yeah. I'm so grateful that sometimes some cars I'm like, how little can I brake here? And I'm just like, with these cars, and like, I feel like when I come out of corners and I haven't braked that much, it's like, well, I have no hybrids. Maybe I'm just imagining things like, but yeah.
Why didn't we do this track in like Group 4 or something?
Yeah, I'd love this in Group 4.
But you could just say, oh, we threw it at us with like a curveball.
Wow. I feel like most of these races should be fun like, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember you putting that in, saying something about it, having this as a Group 3, which would actually be an alright race.
Be a great race. I love it. Get my Ferrari out again. But we just did the Group 3 race, and maybe they're like, yeah, make sure we got all the cars in.
If I get a good result in this McLaren, in the 2 Group 1 races, I might change my Group 3. I might go to the RX GT3. Because that thing is, yeah, that is stable.
But RX? Rallycross? Is that from the Mazda?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
I've already made a livery for it as well.
Yeah.
I think they said that they're allowing it. Now I think it's on the Discord. Which I think it should be, because the only advantage it really has is tyres. Because as it's a 4-rotor, it's going to be awful on fuel.
It's a 4-rotor?
Yeah.
Does it sound amazing? I haven't written it yet, like. Or does it sound like very muted?
It's the same engine that's in the 787B.
Wow.
So it should be alright on fuel, but it won't be as good as some other cars. I mean, there's some corners on this track that are brilliant to take this way, but then there's others that most of them are brilliant to take the other way.
Yeah, I'm definitely like, I'm not sure whether like right they go and leave it here. They worry about the second part that you can, and somewhere in corners following corners where you're just like compromising your line for the second corner if you take a good line into the first one, and yeah, like driving blind.
And a lot of the corners are blind as well, so you can't really see them until you're right on top of them.
Yeah. I definitely feel like I should have jotted down some brake markers for this one, but
I've never had the brake markers and cones and stuff on.
Yeah.
As soon as I got the game, I literally just turned them off.
The only thing I do is, like, sometimes if I feel like, right, this, I don't know what I'm doing here, I'd write down someone else's lap, who seems pretty decent, and I'd get their brake markers and stuff. But yeah, that usually helps.
Most of the time, when you get used to your braking zones, it's muscle memory then.
Yeah. And with things like slipstream and tire wear effect and when you should be
I don't
braking,
think the tow will be that effective here.
Yeah, in these cars.
Like you have the odd section where the tow will come in handy, but the whole middle sector basically is not going to be needed. Oh damn, slammed into the wall there. Wait, what car's Martin in? Oh, he's in the Hyundai. Am I the only one in McLaren? Yes. What joy.
There's someone else in the ID, I think.
Yeah, there's two. No, there's three. There's Jägernaut, there's you, and the Holland guy.
Bird.
Guy in no, Jägernaut is French. What's his face?
Bird.
The guy who's in 10th on the leaderboard. Yes. What brake biases are you using?
Oh, 0.
I was on 0. I'm giving -1 a try. Because sometimes brake biases improve your laps by a couple of tenths. I know I might just do it in the race as well for saving my rears.
I think it was the fronts in the ID that were hurting me. The two front. Probably won't be the front.
There's a long train of cars I can see on the map. Well, we've got 14 people in, and the amount we were having is 14. So, we've got full. We're full. I just loved Kim yesterday just saying, I'm not doing it, the Peugeot is so bad. Well, we're just there like, can we just get 8 people in this race? Please, just 8 people.
It would be better for me though. More people don't do it, the higher I'm coming. More points.
Yeah.
Some races in this where I've crashed off early in the first few laps, but after like halfway through the race and, you know, in the points, because people are like quitting. Not so much on Thursdays, but maybe a Sunday or something like that.
Yeah. Right, brake bias on -1 is so much slower.
Slower? Okay.
I mean, considering that I did my fastest lap on worn tyres, and with fresh tyres I was a 10th down.
Yeah, and to be honest, like, I did one brake bias and then it was like immediately, like the first section was like 40% down.
Yeah. You can tell just in the first sector really if it's faster or slower.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've just gone wide at the last corner on exit.
Oh, this race has got really nice.
And I've just spun. This is going to be a wonderful start. Oh, that's an idea. Practice start while I've got the time. Yeah. Oh my god, that is perfect.
Oh,
That was a brilliant start. Tom, you should know this by now. Yes, it is less. Is that you, Flapjack? Yeah. I was like, what? I recognise that livery. I was like, hang on a minute. And there goes my battery. Depleted.
Does yours not like recharge in the braking zone? I thought it was, doesn't it?
It does, but it literally gets to about a quarter and then just instant depletion. And as soon as I get into second.
I think the only thing it's doing for us is like initial acceleration.
Yeah, which on a track like this it really helps with. Because there's not really any long sweeping corners or straights. That was close there, Jack.
Didn't feel close, it's just like that for me all the time, to be honest. Around here.
I wouldn't mind seeing
wheelies out of corners, like, so. I was just trying to put all the power down at once. Wish you could tune the like ERS stuff, because like.
Oh god, yeah.
It comes all in one go, and then it's gone in like 2 seconds, and you're like, great.
And you're like, well, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, I've still got another load of straight here to go, like, but alright, fair enough. Where are my tires?
Ah. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, what glitch? Oh, I've never had that.
I had that in like a Super Formula race, and for the whole race I was like, I'm so much slower than everyone. It really holds you back, like it makes it almost impossible. It like literally makes it impossible to drive.
Yeah, well some cars that is what you really need, is just a third. Yeah, Revs is really struggling with that Peugeot. I've just binned it again. Why do I get a penalty for hitting the wall when I'm not in control of the car? This game's bugged, like, this game's broken again.
think they get away with it because they're the only racing game that actually has a penalty system.
I have a feeling that they've just given up with sport and we've started to work on the next game. Coolio, get out my toe. That Peugeot is a boat. And Martin's instantly gone pole. Oh Lord, that's an oversteer. That's ruined my lap really, that oversteer. Oh my god, Coolio's just ruined my lap by overtaking me.
I cannot do a better lap than that. That's pretty much perfect. Perfect slipstream, perfect braking. I can't do better than that.
I had Martin's toe, I did, and then Coolio just tried to keep overtaking me.
Oh, I hit that.
Oh, that's I was on a brilliant lap as well. I lost so much time. I can't get the chicane right. Oh, Martin's not on pole.
That great guy, I was racing him once, he's rapid like. He is coming up behind you once, and I was just like, there's no way I'm holding him back.
Was it when was this?
I think we're racing him in Spain, Catalonia. Round 1 must be, because he disconnected out of the last one. I'm not sure about the one before that.
I raced against him when we had the Saturday Super Cup mess around. A few weeks back, and I knew from literally the first race that he was rapid, but I managed to hold him off in like the fourth race.
We have this on those races, which I think's weird, like, but it makes it topsy-turvy.
Yeah.
Remember there was one race where I was battling with Martin the whole time for the win, but I know it was because it had this on, like.
Oh no, I love the fact like Sunday they were like, oh yeah, this is a brilliant Drivers Club advert. Didn't have penalties on.
What was that, last Sunday?
Yeah. I was watching the stream at the end. Kim's stream.
I think on Tuesday we didn't have penalties either, because
No, we did have penalties on Tuesday. Yeah.
Because
I got one.
At the last corner, I was like,
the last corner you can cut quite a lot.
Yeah, I definitely cut it like I jumped right over it. It was ridiculous.
I nearly beat Alex on Tuesday.
I did beat him.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I thought you were on the soft side with the lap you did.
Oh, the 17.
And I watched the replay yesterday and I was like, oh my god, he was on mediums.
No, I don't know, when I put medium tires on that and did the practice running, I'm like, whoa, this tire is quick, and then in the race, like, it didn't get slower, and I'm like, whoa. Because like,
Yeah.
I did the sauce. I actually did
And the
slow
tune
lap
I
times
set,
in
the
sauce.
tune I did for my car, I did on the mediums. Because I was planning for the sprint race, which, and the setup was it kept the tyres with reasonable pace until they got to like a third life gone, and then it was literally like, oh my god, this is understeer heaven.
See, my tires couldn't go that low. If it's half, I was going like, yeah, I'm done. At the end of the race, when you and Alex were catching me, my tires were done. They were like, whoa.
Well, no, I knew that Plux and Alex were on hard, so I was like, gapping while I can. And in the early stages, I had Plux right behind me, and I was like, no, get away. Because I was just being held up, and then I got past him and was like, yes, hold Alex up, and Plux up.
You probably helped me win that race.
Well,
I don't know if you see
I was
how
literally,
was.
I saw he caught you up massively at the end, and I was like, that lap that I held him up saved Jack. I saved him. But I was wondering why Plux didn't set up a chat like he did last week. It sort of confused me slightly. Did he give a reason, or?
Oh, the party chat?
Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't get the reason. I know there has been some arguing, not in races I've been in, but in races lately, so... Not too sure if it's got something to do with that or not.
Oh, well, Ricky, we're down at the back.
I'm exactly where I was, except Stephen's missing. Spooky Lucky has replaced...
Oh, I've just gone 9th.
Alright, I can see it again.
This McLaren is not good. We still got the NHS clap today, or... I just don't know what...
I think so.
Last one?
Last
oh,
one.
Thank God. My arms are just dying after it. No.
We're checking that first.
Yeah.
Probably happened ages ago, I was just listening.
I just have, like, there's some cars that are going to be better over a single lap than over a race.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried that my Audi might have that problem in this.
Like, I think my car's got better race pace than one lap outright pace. Like, I know the Hyundai's definitely got the race pace. But unless Jägernaut has an issue in the race, I'm going to lose my lead on the championship. And me and Jägernaut are equal on points. So I'm just needing to get as many points as I possibly can today. It's damage limitation, this will be.
I've got enough of one of these types of races to go.
Well, isn't the next race Group 4? No, Group 2.
I think it should be.
Yeah, Group 2 at Circuit de la Sarthe, I think.
Oh,
I think it's Circuit de la Sarthe.
I think it is, because I haven't seen Spa. I know we did it last season, so...
I can't wait till Nürburgring.
Yeah, me too.
In the McLaren, whoop-de-doo.
See, on like Saturdays or Sundays, I usually just go into like a Nürburgring lobby and just do that for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Easy Saturdays.
Wait, did any of you sign up for the 2 hour?
I'm doing commentary again.
Oh yeah, you're doing commentary. What did you get with your car then? Oh, what joy! I'm in the Jag.
What is it, GR4?
Group 3. GR3.
I like the GR4 Jag, it's one of my favorite cars.
Yeah,
in the game, to be
I don't
honest.
like. It doesn't feel as good as what it used to feel like. But that was before the BOP update, so I don't know what it's like now.
I hate the BOP updates, that always confused me.
I mean, when the first draws were given out for the 2 hour, I was like, yes, I've got Jag. Went to May delivery, don't need to worry about delivery, because it's, I did it for DREC sort of as well, in case I wanted to go to them, go to that. And did some practice, and as soon as Monk said, we're doing a second draw, I was like, oh, please tell me I'm still with Jag, please tell me I'm still with Jag. Because I'd practiced and got all the braking points, and I was like, don't give me a different car.
Whoa, no shit. Oh crap, I was on my best lap and just done that in the last corner. I hate when that happens.
I was on my best lap and I just blew it as well.
That was probably distracting with my shouting.
Oh no, I just broke too late.
Got the braking right, came out of the corner, just put the foot down and like, well,
I was so tight on fuel last week. And Tuesday, I was so tight on my fuel. I had to fuel save right at the start on the feature sprint race.
Seriously, I didn't feel safe at all. It was like, oh, he's fixed the fuel safe in that.
No, because of my the setup, I'm pushing it a lot more in the corners. So it's using that little bit more fuel. But it was much better going into the corner, so I didn't have to brake as hard, or as harsh, or for as long. So I was just coasting in the occasional short shift, because I shortened the first 5 gears. I just pulled an Alex with my gears.
That sounds interesting. Short the first 5 gears. I've got 3 tunes that I just downloaded like from YouTube and just been rotating between them. I used a different tune for the last race than the one before though, so I think the one I used had like -5 brake balance, and the one I used before that had like 0 brake balance, so yeah, very different tunes, but seem to all be have their own qualities.
Well, no, what I did with the Hyundai was adjust the camber, adjust the roll bars, and adjust the downforce. I lessened it for the first sector, just so I could be that little bit quicker through sector 1, and it didn't harm me at all through the middle sector. Because I literally just lowered it by about 10 points. I originally did it by 20, did 1 lap and I was like, oh my god, this understeers like mad.
Yeah, I think the abyss disappears in like 10 meters. Got like 10 meters abyss after a corner and then it's gone. Just an engine bar.
What time is it?
Yeah, no, it's like 1 or 2 minutes to 8. So.
Ah, I'm just going around to the main straight. I can't improve on 10th.
I'm so happy with 7. That's
I think that with Nürburgring I might go soft for the race. Because I'll just give a better grip for a lap.
very, very long lap.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 10 laps or something. If I remember rightly from when I attempted to do like 200 laps there.
Why?
I was half out of it.
Alright, you were what?
Might have been slightly pissed.
Fair enough. No, my dad's, whenever I was younger, he would have been playing Gran Turismo. He did the 24-hour race Gran Turismo. So,
Well, everywhere in my area started clapping, so I'm off.
yeah. I really like tasting the chocolate. So great idea. Reverse cereal. Wish I thought that. We'll take off. No! Shit. I was sitting there and then the other car just went forward by itself, so now I have to do a whole another lap. I was waiting there so I didn't have to do another lap at the end, but now I may as well just drive round and wait again. I wonder how many penalties I can pick up for ignoring yellow flags this lap.
Is quality still going to be the same length next week?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 20-minute quali. Are you doing the same as me, Jack? Doing some practice starts?
No, like I finished my lap.
I'll go around
Yeah.
and finish. I've just realised that's an idea.
Yeah, like because like
I mean, I can't improve because I'm about 7 minutes into a lap.
yeah.
I was just getting a couple of practice starts done. I tried to stop before the line, but I just broke a tiny bit like 2 meters too late.
I broke before, but for some reason I don't know, the car like decided to accelerate by itself. I must have set the controller down wrong or something.
Are you on controller?
Yeah.
My God, you're rapid.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't race on controller. I have to. I've been using a wheel ever since GT6, so.
In fact, in GT6 I had a GT27, but yeah, it's in the attic somewhere.
No.
I never used it
What
for GT Sport.
What steering do you use for the controller? Joystick, button, or tilt?
Yeah, analog stick.
Yeah.
Tilt. No one drives with tilt. If anyone tells you to drive with tilt, they're lying, because I tried it and it's not possible.
I've tried it. I've tried it. It's better than D-pad, should I say?
Oh, the left and right arrows.
Yeah, it's much better than that because you can actually have some sort of input, but it's still I can't. The reason I can't use controller is I'm so used to wheel, but turning instantly from it, where the controller is a tiny bit of a delay. The only games I use are racing games I use controller on is like Need for Speed and the Crewers every so often.
I can use it on Project Cars, but I have to change the controller settings.
I've done it with the stock controller settings and like, oh my God, this is much better than the wheel. Oh, I like the interior on this car.
Oh, the interior, man, is plastic. You know what's got a good interior? Like the Peugeot or the Citroen GR3, GR2. I think that's got the best interior. Hey, that was a shunt. Give me that place back. I'll shunt you back. Don't block me. What are you doing?
He's in the Peugeot. Give him a break. He's in the boat. I have an absolute blinder of a start. It's fine, I'd lost the back end to begin with. You should have just kept going, because,
Yeah, I know.
I've lost it. I just lost the back end. This car is very tail happy under brakes. Your hybrid comes in a lot earlier than mine.
Doesn't it? It comes in all at once, right away, and then it's gone.
Yeah, that's what mine's like, but yours activates a bit earlier.
Oh yeah.
And then you just got the likes of the Bugatti that doesn't have one.
Yeah.
So he's just got that disadvantage right there. But it's still a solid car. He sent it, and he's gone wide a turn at the last corner. You went a bit deep.
Ooh, that can be so dangerous if it hits the grass. Oh my god, that is another dive bomb, like, Jesus. You just murdered him.
Yeah, I saw that. We're just fighting our way through. Your car's
I've
not
never
got...
taken anyone, apart from you.
I have, but that's off the start. I went to the inside of turn 1 at the start and I just gained like 2-3 places.
Favorite than just on Killia. I feel like I'd never attached me somehow.
I went on the accelerator. I went on the gas without realising it. No.
Too soon. I feel like your straight line speed's better, but my hybrid's definitely better.
Your hybrid's much better because it deploys that tiny bit earlier, but my straight line speed's a bit better. I just don't know the track very well.
It's like as soon as we come out of a corner, I take off. As soon as we get to the next corner, you're like closing me in. It's back and forth.
I've been sent. I left space and we didn't touch. I've just pulled away from that Hyundai, wow. I just can't get to the apex turn at the last corner. I also think my hybrid lasts a tiny bit longer than yours as well.
Yeah. Yours lasts half a second, mine lasts like a quarter of a second.
I messed up in the second part of the second turn in the chicane. I hit the inside wall. My god, that Hyundai's rapid coming out the corners. I just want to be in a dirt rally session with them all and Jules being there and he just flipped and says, "I'm alive, guys." Just from that video. I can't get this corner right. Ah!
That Hyundai was the one who was all up on pole for like half the
Yeah. Martin. Oh, look at that! Martin's leading. This is the turning point, I have a feeling. Martin's just going to take the lead in the championship. It's just going to be a battle for second. I've lost the back end. And then Tom went wide, going through me. I couldn't have done out. I hate that hairpin this direction so much. It's so bad. I prefer it the other way. Oh, I got it semi-right that time. Oh, I have CPT behind me. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, he's so aggressive. Like, he'll put dive bombs in and bet it, like. Every time I race with him, it's like 2 laps side by side.
Oh, no. Oh, I've blasted away anyway. I've just left him. Thank you, hybrid. God, these tyres are just being absolutely destroyed on this track.
Where are you like? Mine's a quarter gone so far.
Mine's just over a quarter life on each one. Well, just under a quarter gone. How are you doing, Ricky? Better than last. Yeah. This track's very harsh on tyres.
Oh no!
I'm finding.
Fuck.
I see you on the map.
Killing some serious ships.
How bad was the tank slapper?
You know the way my initial car, and I say my car sometimes does wheelies?
Yeah.
Well, I put the power down, car didn't turn, I just went into the grass. It was definitely accelerating too early. Think of all that power that you see me putting down in the wrong direction. And then do a wall.
Is anyone saving fuel, or are you just going all out?
Nah. But, like...
A quarter of a tank lasts like 10 minutes for me. But that is with very harsh racing.
Yeah, you've been battling out there, like...
And with some defending. But so far this car's actually been alright for a race pace.
Yeah, I'm not too disappointed with mine either. Considering it's like 4-wheel drive, and you see that's horrible.
You're alright with yours until it decides to wheelie on you.
Yeah.
Being like, oh god damn it, it's happened again. That's me in the wall.
It's like that McLaren race we had at the end of last season in USL. Or it's just... It's that corner, it's that one there, just really
yeah.
That's
Are you running traction control?
No. I'm not using it, but I'm looking at it right now. I never intended to use it.
I usually use traction control when we start a race, but ever since Dras and Plux having traction control off, I've learned how to manage my throttle a lot better off the start. Quarter life gone now, coming up towards half. Might be able to get 15 minutes out of a set of super softs.
I was actually overtaking Kilio. I don't know.
I didn't even notice that. The Hyundai, I think, is the best group for Group 1. Because Martin and Boobalooba are in the Hyundai.
Boobalooba's up to second? Jesus.
Yeah.
What time did he get up there? He was with Kilio the last time I checked.
Well, probably because people have killed each other. Don't forget.
We're starting to get really close.
I went deep, my tyres are starting to hurt a bit, but I can keep them going.
I was thinking the laps.
I think your car's also got better downforce than mine. Because you're just disappearing through the corners. But I'm catching in the straights. Yours has a better chassis, mine has better aero and better engine.
Bunch of boys been there. 3K up ahead, not sure if it just crashed.
Boobaloobo has the weirdest strategies, or someone does. Someone's already pitted off their softs.
He copies Gadget, and I tell you, Gadget's one of like the top drivers, and his strategies are pretty awesome. I keep seeing them in lobbies, like private 2-player lobbies together. Different strategies, doing like full race distances and all. That's how I figure out how long the races are. This race is should be like, what, like 27 laps? Because it's saying they were doing the 27 lap race. So I figure that's how long these races are.
I might do that with Group 3 and Jägernaut then, because he's in the Group 3 McLaren. And we can work on strategies together there, but I think we just have the same idea in mind, go as long as possible on super softs. Just keep them alive as much as possible.
It's usually the best strategy, usually.
Yeah. Like with round 2, Group 4, the quickest strategy was to go do 2-stop on softs. It was 1 second quicker overall, but you didn't get wouldn't have got the fastest lap.
I think I can go a pit now. Yes, I will do one more lap and then I will pit. That's
one more and then 15 minutes out of a set.
Yeah, basically. Especially with the
and basically half a tank for me, so that's wonderful.
Oh, I've got a bit more here, like.
I got a bit more than half a tank.
I've nearly got 3/4 of a tank, so.
Your car's better on fuel then. Ooh, I'm on 59%.
You see what happened to me there?
Yeah, I did. Did you wheelie?
Yeah.
I was wondering because I just saw you just veer off. I was like, he's wheelied, hasn't he?
It's what happens. It looks so unnatural. And that corner is so slow for me sometimes. It's like holy shit.
I've just realised CPT has just dropped back to like 9 seconds behind me.
Oh, and the Greek guy's 9 seconds ahead of me. So
we're just in the middle of no man's land. Let's just not try and trip over each other then.
That's a great idea.
Because we don't want to start fighting and then just have to deal with a massive horde of people on warm and battling, just killing our tyres even more. Yeah, tyres are now dead.
Yeah, they definitely timed it.
Did you see what view do you use?
Dead on the nose. You rode in front of me. Like the one from that Paris film. You know, the car driving through Paris. What do they call this, G? What view do you use? Is it like in car or is it like right at the front?
I use bumper on GT.
Bumper G.
Yeah, bumper on GT, but on dirt I use cockpit. And I'm not that far behind Plux and Alex in pace on dirt.
Dirt?
Dirt rally.
I beat Alex in the first rally and maybe the second rally, but he's usually about 20 seconds up the road from me these days. So I also have to leave dirt to play Red Dead 2 because it takes up 100 gigs. Adventures it takes up 100 gigs, so yeah, that's great.
Yeah. In Rallycross, I'm not that far behind Plux and Alex. I was actually giving them I was pushing myself quite a bit just to keep with them.
Yeah, I've seen like top level WRC Rallycross.
Yeah.
Just like chucking corners. Like, and I'm like, how are you holding that? F1 looks like doable, upper racing looks like doable, but when you see rally esports, it's just like, holy shit, they're just chucking it in the corners. Like, they don't even care.
Yeah. See, I don't think there's... Do you think they'll keep doing the World Tours with Gran Turismo in the next game?
Yes. 'Cause,
It's so popular, the World
Yeah.
Tour.
so popular.
Yeah. I mean, my goal was with this game to get to a World Tour event. And then I realised, oh wait, you have to be 18. Damn it!
You're not 18.
I am 18. This was
Right.
back when I was 17.
I see.
And obviously, I turned 18 in February.
We're
So,
going to World Tour next game. Ooh, no.
I'll attempt it on next game, but with all this going on, I doubt then it'll happen for a while.
Yeah.
Recommendations for polyphony to do with the next game. Physics, they're alright. Contact physics, need fixing. Penalty system, needs fixing.
Yeah. Simple stuff.
Simple stuff. They had an alright penalty system at one point.
I would say the other driving games, they have better cars than Gran Turismo these days. Usually it was Gran Turismo was like, we have all the cars.
Yeah.
Nowadays
I mean,
they're kind of
and we've probably got, what, like a quarter of what we had in GT6 and GT5.
which is a quarter of what we had in GT4 probably.
Yeah. Oh, I nearly lost it. I tapped the grass on the way in.
It's like progress means you get less cars. It's just backwards.
Yeah.
Right, good news
But you
is
could
we're
also
getting on
say,
the-
because they've done less cars, they've been able to work on the graphics a bit more.
Yeah, they really, that's why there's so little cars, because they really try and graphics time. So
Yeah.
it's the only reason it's fair enough, like, it takes them so much time to get a car these days in the game.
Oh, I've hit the wall again. It broke too early and then the rear's just locked up.
I thought you crashed at the first part of that, but I always crash at the second part.
That was the first time I've crashed at the first part there. I usually crash at the second part as well. I find it much easier to go through there going the other way.
We're really catching the group guy now.
Have they not pitted then? Oh, someone spun.
5-second penalty, you're going to overtake him. You're going to overtake him to slap and tell him.
Has he not pitted?
I think maybe that might be why he's gone for like
Yeah.
suicide strategy. Because I was like, flip me, I've been 2.5 seconds on him this sector. That's, you know. He's new, so he's probably put mediums on. And then it's an endurance race. Mediums is a pepper tapser. No, it's not.
No, I love the fact that we've got all the tyres available and yet half of us just use the super softs.
It's what you have to do. It's just
Yeah.
never the right choice to go for like a harder compound. Unless you're forced to, which is why Jesus
Yeah.
like forces you to do it now.
He's not pitting again. He got rid of his penalty, but he's about 3 seconds in front of me now. If I can nail the chicane, I'm gonna see how much I'm gaining on him.
Oh, he gained 2/10 on me there. Gaining
He
on
might
me.
be on softs or something. Yeah, he's gained 4/10 on me there.
Maybe he's either got extremely good lines for corners, or it's because of the car he's driving, or maybe he did pit. And he just,
I mean, his car is much better through the corners than both of ours combined.
yeah, he's really gaining on me now. He's whoever did
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I'm still 9 seconds ahead of CPT.
We're 18 seconds behind Filio.
God damn it.
4th place, forget about it.
I mean, I'm gonna get some more-
This freak guy overtook Kilio, so what's going on there?
Yeah. Oh no, his tyres are dying because I just gained like 5/10.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, his tyres must be dying. It's just his hybrid in places is keeping him ahead of us, keeping him in contact.
We just drove.
I've just gained a 10th in a court. I just gained a 10th in a braking zone, and then blew it on exit.
Actually, I tell that I think I'm fuel saving. I think I'm short shifting because of the power that's hitting me. I think if it wasn't short shifting just naturally, that power would kill me every lap.
Yeah, I mean there are some cars that you short shift to get the most power out of them. For example, the Group 4 McLaren and the Group 3 Viper. You have to short shift them to get best power output.
I think I'm just like when the power's going down out of the corner, it's just shift, you know, I'm just like, don't let the wheels spin. Amazingly, it's my front style line out there. But that's why it wheelies, because it's like really in out of corners, because it can't spin the power down.
Yeah, I told a bit of a lie. I'm alright with controller on this game, but I only use controller when my dad wants to use the wheel and he wants to do a split screen race, and I'm just on controller like, yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
And I'm just blasting away because I know braking zones and stuff. Always made a mistake. You went wide.
The controller, and I have complete belief in the controller, because there was one time where I was like super committed to doing the rating system, you know. And there was one Tokyo track with the Tesla, so it had no gears, so you didn't lose out on like the clutch shifting. It's clutch shifting. When you have a clutch, it makes you a lot quicker shifting. But in certain cars, but that Tesla, I got to like 11th in the world, and then I was racing a guy in the top 10 and I beat him. So I was like, yeah, that was nice. Just in the controller. I think tire wear's a big thing.
Is Conrad catching you?
I had 4 seconds on him a few laps ago. It was about 2.8, 2.6.
I'm 1.5 seconds behind him.
Yeah.
His tyres are dead, or I've just found some massively improved pace.
There's one sector where he can't wheel it, and I think it's the one we're coming up to now.
Yeah, it's the middle sector.
Yeah, the middle sector, he's just...
Sector 3. But yeah, because he can't brake like we can. And it obviously hurts him through the banked corner as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he doesn't want to go through those corners. He's like, can I just stop and go home?
Oh no, he's alright through the banked corner. He gained a couple of attempts on me there.
That corner I just drove through. Maybe it's just
now he's
inconsistent.
Yeah, that's why I don't focus on one lap pace. I just focus on consistency most of the time.
That corner there, that's the corner he's losing. No, he's gaining back. Well, he lost 4 tenths and then 3 gains.
His hybrid, don't forget, his hybrid lasts longer than mine, I think.
And yours, Jesus. I feel like I almost ran over a cone coming out of that corner just with the way the power's being put down.
Does anyone use cones?
No.
Because I never used them. I just instantly, as soon as I got the game, was like, you know what, stuff racing line as well, I'm just going all in.
It was.
They're too early.
He's gaining on me massive.
Yeah. I'm not losing that much time to him.
Oh, so you're both catching me? Yeah. What am I doing? Come on.
I'm about 2 3 tenths behind him.
In 2 seconds, so this is really...
Well, no, seconds wise, I'm like 2.5 seconds now. So I'm not letting him get away from me that easily. I'm keeping him honest.
Yeah.
I see you.
Oh my god, Jesus! What a bloody fuck up.
Have you spun?
Christ. It just went too wide. It just went too wide. I don't know. Coming into a corner just went way too wide. Put me away to the grass, and I just got taken away.
Oh, I've just realised. I've just realised we've just been talking for about 15 minutes straight.
We're nearly on the next pit stop.
Yeah. We were just talking that much, mainly about, like, yeah.
The guy ahead of us.
I think this is going to be my first and probably not last race that I'm not going to be on the podium. Ah!
That looks so hard.
I broke a tiny bit too late. It's suicide there to break, just to dive up the inside of someone.
Oh, it is. You're right. It is. I did that in practice earlier, and it just cost you so much for the second part. It's like
I've done no practice for this. I was going to do some practice, but then I jumped in James's lobby for Sunday, because he's got his Sunday Super Cup.
Because all the cars get BOP nerfed, when I'm doing my like computer versus practice race, you know, I'm 20% down in power from them, so I went from beating them by like laps to like barely being able to beat them.
Oh wow.
And I just thought I was like really slow around here, but no, it's just when you put in GR1 and race the computer,
yeah.
you lose because you have no power.
Tyres are still alright for me.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be not it. It's always very stressful trying to count what lap you're on when your tires in this game. Or should just take me.
Well, I got 9 laps out. I got 9 laps out of my first set. And so did you.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was it.
So yeah, one more lap and I'm pitting. Because I'm starting to feel a bit of wear now. God, Conrad's just disappeared away from us.
He's probably going to overtake me anyway, to be fair.
Yeah, he'd have overtaken you. Or you could have just defended for your life.
Yeah, well, it might have cost me more than one position. Usually does.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how to defend very aggressively and very well, but at the same time you're like, but it cost me so much time.
Yeah. I just nearly spun. My tyres are dead. With the hairpin.
I nearly spin every time out of that corner. You'll get used to it. That's...
Oh, Martin's pitting.
Is this lap 9? This is lap 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been overtaken. I lost it. I went wide.
Do we need to do a 10 laps thing? Is it the +1 lap thing? I don't know.
My tyres won't last another lap because I was pushing that much to try and catch up to Comrade.
So I'm going to do the fuel now. I don't even need to put a fuel tank in. What? We're solid there.
I'm also pitting because I've got 2.5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, where'd you go? You were behind me.
Yeah, I went wide. I just broke that tiny bit too late and understeered just completely off. Oh, he was on 18%, while am I on 12? Oh no, he was on 21. What the hell? Full fuel. Not doing the same as...
Don't need to. Don't need to put full fuel in. So much fuel.
I'm just putting...
Get back there, you. He's both got in front of me. What are you saying? Still didn't fill up like for 7 laps or something? Oh wait, no, you're behind me. There's Spooky Looky. I thought that was you.
I've got Tom in front of me. Oh, we're nearly being lapped here. Because Jaegernor's just come out the pits.
Is he?
Yeah!
Jesus.
But no, I know I've seen him have like lobbies up like every day.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's just been doing lap after lap after lap, probably.
I found another Audi. I'm battling with an Audi. Woo! Me and this Sport guy are. Oh, he just did what I do every lap. He did a wheelie and I killed him. It's so satisfying to see someone else get murdered by that.
Yeah. Was that someone sideways in front of you?
Yep, and he got in my way because he's. Couldn't do my optimal line for there, like, because he's been in the line.
Ooh. I need to.
Just kidding. Actually,
I lost a rhythm. I did. I need to get back into a rhythm. After losing it last lap, I've just completely lost it.
Get in the zone.
Oh, trust me, if I was in the zone, you wouldn't hear me talking, because my zone is just a red mist. Weirdly, with me, the red mist only doesn't make me crash, it just gives me brilliant pace. But it only happens when I've been taken out.
Yeah, I know the feeling. When you've just been taken out, you're faster than ever, like...
Yeah.
It's just like... It's because you're not stopping. If there's a car in the way, you don't care.
Yeah, like, diving up the inside, stuff it.
Just driving through people, pretending they're not there.
Yeah. This is just going to show how bad my one lap pace is. I set my fastest lap so far is on one super softs, and it's not that far off my quali lap. I'm just so much better. I'm so much better at race pace.
I think in the online races it says I've got like 30 something wins, but only 11 poles, and like 8 fastest laps or something.
Yeah.
I actually get happier when I get a fastest lap.
Oh, his wheels died.
Oh, okay.
He's probably got... it's alright, my friend who just joined Driver's Room, he's Gilroy Joseph, who joined yesterday. He's got the T150 wheel, and his overheats after like half an hour or so. It's only because one of the fans in there has been zip tied, so it doesn't work.
So he's not.
And he can't get in and snip and cut the zip tie without nearly cutting a wire. He's waiting. He's trying to get a fan just to put right next by the wheel to keep it cool. Oh, I'm starting to get a bit sweaty now because of how hot it is.
Yeah,
and I've got a window open as well in my room.
My girlfriend just left the room, so I think I'm starting to get a bit stinky. Just got up and walked out.
I've just realised I've got revs right behind me.
They creep up on you like that in this track.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, where'd you come from? And they're like half a second behind you before you notice.
Oh, and he's now 2 seconds behind me because I've just blasted away. And he was 8 tenths. That's the disadvantage of having the Bugatti. It doesn't have any hybrid.
That car would be good on tracks that don't have corners.
I've just lost so much time to the guys in front, but I'm now back into my rhythm, so I will possibly start catching up. Oh no, one of them's gone.
I think that guy might be dangerous right now for Green.
The other guy in the Audi's just gone.
Who's road?
The like Netherlands guy.
Yeah.
Brood. Oh, too wide. Nearly went wide. Whew.
He does have one of his names. It looks like he's just falling asleep on the keyboard. Oh, he left.
Oh.
Is that me? Hope I didn't defend him.
Do you know what happened there?
Well, you said he disappeared, and then he left. I didn't see him behind me, but he was.
I saw him on the map that he was off, and then he dropped behind Tom.
He was trying to overtake Spooky Wiki, and they're both holding each other
I
up.
think there might have been some contact. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the. I'll check the replay after. I'll just check all the incidents that I've seen as well. Like lap 2.
I haven't been annoyed by anything apart from that Peugeot that was just.
Yeah.
But apparently you said it was, the Peugeot's horrible, so it's probably not his fault.
Oh, Revs isn't in the Bugatti, he's in the Audi. Oh no! Oh no!
Watch his corner exits.
Yeah. And I'm already getting blue flags. No.
Oh no.
No.
That's a bad sign. That means I'm going to get them soon.
Oh no, wait.
You're right.
That was Jaeger. Oops, sorry. I thought it was Revs because I just saw him behind me.
Jaegernut's not in the Audi, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's in first. He's just lapped me. Well, that's just saved me from doing an extra lap.
I feel really embarrassed now. How can he be a minute and 30 seconds faster than me in 40 minutes? What?
I mean,
He's in the same car.
look, like he probably's done like what we did in round 2 and did he did like 40 odd laps practice.
Yeah. But like, same car, same time, like a minute and a half quicker. So much time I'm leaving on the table here, like. I feel like I'm going quick, but.
He might be on a wheel as well. Don't forget about that. Like, don't get me wrong, there are rapid people on controllers. I mean, Calster.
Calster, yeah, Calster's my hero.
I've got Martin coming up behind me.
Every time I'm watching Keys race and Calster's in it, I'm rooting for Calster.
Yeah. Calster is rapid. Oh, Tom's in front of me. He's died. Tom's was like 7 seconds in front of me. Oh, this could be spicy. I've got Spooky coming up behind me.
Good. Means he's nowhere near me. Because he was a second behind me last lap.
I just let Martin go and hopefully he can drag me along a bit.
Great guy's given up. So he has. I thought I still had to overtake him, but I just lapped him. So don't know where he went to.
Who, Ricky?
No.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Yep. See?
What?
See?
What? That Alpine's too good! No! He's just come out the pits as well. That's the annoying thing. So he's got the fresher tyres. I'm not giving up.
Hulu's a minute ahead of me.
Jaegernorth pitting. He's got 4% fuel. I like the fact that we're not being wusses with this series and having lapped cars as ghosts.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really helpful in like dailies and FIA because it just stopped people holding a lap back to take you out. Oh, and I have Boobalubo coming up. No, Jaegernaut is coming up behind me because he's just pitted. I thought it was Boobalubo. Oh, slight bit of oversteer. Tyres are starting to feel a bit second hand, but I can keep going.
Oh, Pine's going to catch me.
Oh, he's left. Comrade's left. Did he have issues? Yeah, he was a lap. We lapped him. Look at it that way. So we might have had issues. Controller could have died, something like that. Wheel could have died. Oh, sorry, Jaegernaut.
Almost hit it.
He just caught up to me rapidly. Tyres can hold on for another 2 laps. Don't care if they're screaming, they can hold on. Well, 27 laps was a bit off for the race.
I know.
By about.
I don't know why they were doing a 27 lap race. Just for the crack. We'll do a 45-minute odd race. Is that Martin? That is Martin. That is Martin.
Yeah.
That's Martin.
Watch out, you are being I've lost so much time to Spooky.
Yeah, he's 4 seconds behind me now.
He's pitted though, that's why.
I know. I still the pit. I don't have to put fuel in, but I still have to pit.
Yeah, I still have to pit. Don't have to pit for fuel, I just have to pit for tyres.
Next lap we have to pit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tom's pitted and he's catching up to me a bit, but that's just... A lot of people are on a weird strategy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is lap 9. Is this lap 9? I can't tell. I'm so
No, wait.
No, one more. One more. Let's go. One more.
Yeah, one more of them. Gonna push him for 10 this time.
Vicky Licky actually just dived into the pits just before he overtook me for some reason.
He was, I think his tyres, but his fuel was very low.
It's... Oh, you're not... What? Where are you?
What?
He's behind me. I don't know how he got behind me so quick.
He's fresh tyres, and you're on worn tyres.
I'm using the Jaegernaut slipstream. Right, I'll definitely...
I might change Group 1, I might leave Group 3 till Season 5, I'm not sure. Because I'm just so bad, this car's not good.
Yes. There you go, you dickhead.
Has he died?
He just tried to dive. Yeah, he dived bombed me. He dive bombed me, and then he killed himself. And the thing was,
he's got a 5-second time penalty.
Yeah, he was going to take me out, but I moved out of the way. I was like, dodge, and then he just went into the wall.
Oh wow. Oh my god, Martin's died. He was right behind me.
Yeah, because like Martin was meant to be lapping me, but he never did. And then Jaggernaut
He pitted. He pitted, that's why. But he was right behind me and he's died. Wow. Everyone seems, apart from Jaegernaut so far, everyone seems to have had issues.
Yeah.
Tyres are definitely dead now. This is just going to be the hope. This is one thing I wish they did with this game is have the pit crews do like different speed stops.
I just totally forgot the pit.
I saw that. I have a chance.
I just totally forgot the pit. Where does that leave me? At least we have pressure tires for the end, so...
I've now got Martin right behind. Oh no, Tom's right behind Martin. Oh no. But I've got
I'm
fresh tyres, so go.
4 seconds lap slower now, and I'm probably 5 seconds lap slower this lap, because I haven't been making mistakes. It's just how slow my car is right now.
Martin, leave Tom. Catch up to me and don't let him keep with you. Please. I'm wanting to keep this good result with an uncompetitive car.
You know, there was once where I was leading the race and I was supposed to pit but forgot and I ran out of fuel and I finished 10th.
Oh wow.
Because it was like out of the second corner, I'm like, oh no, my fuel's dead. Oh crap, I was supposed to pit that lap. And then just fall like a stone. Right, fresh tires, let's go. Definitely going into the pits this time.
Have you pitted already?
No.
Oh, thank God, I was like, you were that far ahead of me.
I'm just reminding myself to pit. The Spillicky took 5 seconds out of me that lap, so...
Yeah, I caught up so much that lap as well. Come on. Yes! No, you're out in front of me, what?
Yeah.
No!
It was only tires, I had fuel.
Yeah, I only had tyres as well. But I've got a nice gap to Tom and I've let Martin past. So I'm going to use Martin to catch up to you.
Yeah.
You've got that lap's fresher tyres.
Because it did a 10-lap stint, which cost me so much time.
No, you did 11 laps. Because I did 9, yeah. No, I did 10.
You did 10?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really catching up to 5th here, so hopefully that will pay dividends, having fresh tires at the end. So I should have pitted when Spooky Wiki pitted. If it bids, I would have 2-second advantage, but it looks like I have a much better advantage.
Yeah.
With the way it's
I've lost a toe to Martin, so you're safe. Well and truly.
I'm going to be battling with someone though. He's not.
I'm leaving Tom behind. Tom's had a stonker of a race today.
I was battling with this guy pretty much the whole time on Tuesday. Like, every thing.
Oh yeah, no, JC said yesterday, because I was talking to him, that you didn't scare him in the sprint race. He just outbroke himself.
Alright. Yeah, like he did outbreak himself. Like he
went straight on and then left. And
Yeah,
in the
'cause
first race, he had internet issues in the first race, in the feature race.
It was just so weird because I was like, right, I'll do a fake dive bomb here, try to put him off. And I'd never seen it work so well before.
Yeah, I would have had second against Alex, but I went deep turn 1, defending.
Oh, it's easily Goku's could have beaten me. Like it's just.
Because I held him up that one lap, it saved you. Really. But I streamed it and I said I stream these races and I was literally there like, I am not letting you past, Alex. I am keeping this second. And then I went deep, like, oh god damn it.
Like hardly wheelies. Oh yes, I win.
He's pitted. Come on, please stay out. Please. There's no way.
4 laps. Come on.
Ah! Nearly had him. I can still get him because he's on softs.
He's actually like not even that far behind me, so I don't know what to do. I feel like I might lose this.
If I can keep with him, then I can catch you.
Got Martin behind me. He's going to be lapping me at some point in the next 4 laps too.
Let him buy in a place that doesn't lose a lot of time.
Easier said than done.
So like down a straight or into a braking zone.
He's in the Hyundai, and I think the Hyundai's best in the first sector, so probably be in the first sector.
That I can't catch him. No.
He's catching me hand over fist here, like. Please
I'm
catch
not
him.
losing that much. I'm not losing that much. I'm now pushing so much just to catch up to him. Because I'm wanting
cars just to cover myself from him, and I'm only 2 laps in my stint.
This is my 3rd lap on the, well, 4th technically.
I might go up pit. I don't know if it will pit.
Why would you pit?
Because he's catching me.
Yeah, but if you pit, you're giving up the position. That's what you have to think of. I mean, for the past few corners, I've been 3.5 seconds behind him. I tried diving up the inside of him at turn 1 and just went deep. Because I had so much more speed, it saved me braking to slow down. I nearly had it, because of the shallower entry.
Go Martin, go Martin, go Martin. Then you pass you.
Did he go around the outside?
Yeah, he went around the outside the next corner, and now it's Felipe's 2 seconds behind me because it took so bloody long. I was like, right, I'll run ride here at the hairpin, let him dive by, but it didn't work.
He's right behind you, isn't he?
Yeah. Certain corners are much faster than him now, and certain corners he's 10 times faster than I am.
Defend as hard as you can. I might, because I've just gained like a second on him. Try and defend as hard as you can so I can catch up and keep him occupied. Don't do that, car! Don't want oversteer at a time like this. No!
There's so much pace at this stage in the race.
Hopefully his car is worse on tyres, so he's gonna lose out.
Trying for here, like. I am going a lot slower than it was earlier, to be fair, so I've gotten a bit complacent.
If you want to pit, I've got like a 9-second gap to Tom, so you'll come out ahead of him definitely. You'll just be. There's no point really.
No, there isn't. The only point is it might get you 6th.
Oh, Tom's had to pit anyway. He's on 14%.
I don't get why this stint has been going so bad for me though.
How are you holding up, Ricky? You're getting points. I would rather be last and get points and be battling for the win and then absolutely bottle it and then not score any points in a race. Oh no, I'm coming for you, Jack.
Yep.
I've just got so much more pace right now. What percentage of fuel are you on?
Oh, I have all the fuel. I think that's the problem. Maybe my car's a lot heavier than these other cars around me.
Yeah. Like I'm on 22% fuel.
Oh, I'm only on 15, so I've got less fuel.
Yeah. Oh, Big Belubo's coming now. I've just got some blue flags, but he's not close enough to let past.
I am like 2 seconds slower than the pace I was doing earlier.
I'm like a second.
Yeah. I'm just like, what is it? My car's lighter. What am I doing?
You are giving me a massive run for my money. Granted, it is probably the car, but you're
Yeah.
I'm saying this. You are brilliant on controller. Oh lord. Oh, that was snapped on me.
Yeah, at that same corner, I pulled the wheelie out of the corner like it was.
And I have to keep an eye out for Tom because he's right behind me now. No.
I was never beating Spooky Licky. That's like 6 seconds he's pulled on me.
Car snapped under brakes, so you're safe, Jack.
Yeah, I've got 12 seconds. It was free and coming down. But...
I hit the brakes on. I tapped the grass, saved it, hit the brakes. Dirty tyres just sent me into a spin. But now I have a 3 second gap to Tom, and I'm just gonna hold it. I'm holding to the 7th, and this time I am keeping my word, unlike with Alex.
Yeah, Spooky Licky is rapid because the person him on Tuesday is faster than me.
He's also brilliant at making tunes.
Yeah, he should have won the sprint race on Tuesday. I think he's the one who should have won it. Yeah.
But
I mean, when he overtook me, we were level on pace, but his power was better.
Yeah. Don't tell me I have to do another lap. Oh, got the 7th. 2 laps down.
I might just do this lap at like 20 miles an hour now.
Well, you're not gonna get overtaken by me.
No, just a relaxing cruise.
Yeah.
I think there's actually a lap car that Boobaloo, Boobaloo has to do another lap, so I'll try and beat him to the line. That's what I'll do.
But in a car like in the Group 1 McLaren, 7th ain't bad. And we're 2 laps down. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Coolio is a lap down. Coolio is a lap down.
And he's in 4th.
It's like race 1. Where like the top 5 were the only, like the top 4 were the only ones to finish on the same lap.
I didn't make any mistakes. Still finished 2.10 minutes off the pace. I'd say I made quite a few mistakes apparently, but didn't feel like I did. Time to better on fuel than I thought. Exactly 1 lap left. And I beat Boobaloo and line. Woo!
Hey!
Oh, that was fun.
quite a few people got penalties in that.
Probably for driving in the walls.
Yeah. That's just stupid. If you're not in control, you shouldn't get a penalty.
Especially 5-second penalties.
Yeah.
We save the worst and most punishing for the ones that just drive in the walls.
One.
Well, that was, yeah.
Those three put on probably the best race. And they were so separated as well. Can I reshare it? Oh no, that's annoying. Should have shared it straight away.
I finished 6th, which is my targeted finishing position, but usually you're finishing like 1st or 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was... one, I don't know the track very well, and two, it was probably the car as well. But we did have a good little battle as well.
Yeah.
Until I blew it.
Yeah. What the fuck? I was about to go out and buy tobacco, but I just found another packet of tobacco, so that's great. I'm gonna have a smoke. But yes, that was fun.
I managed to gain oh wow. I'm not saying that might have been us holding Martin up.
Yeah, I was about to text and it was me.
Like, yeah, sorry, we might have held him. Oh no, wait, he'd spun. He spun, I remember.
See, me and the guy I was battling with were actually catching him when I let him by. You know, like we were coming into the first sector,
Yeah.
and Spelunky and I were actually catching Martin. So he must have been like at the very end of a tire stint or something like that.
Yeah. Alright, brilliant hosting again.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look forward to it.
Cheers, I'll go and share the replay now. No problem. Ah, wrong one.
Those races are so long, like I need to shower after them. This is why I can't do like 2-hour endurance races. It just get too hot. I'd be like, 2 hours would kill me. Right, I'm gonna head off now.
All right.
Catch you next time.
Yeah, catch you
that
next
was
week.
good race. Yeah, catch you next week.
Catch you next week.
Bye.
See ya. Whew. That was a tough race. I'm just getting waiting while this is saving. Oh yeah, schedule. I'll have a look at that. Schedule. Oh yeah, it's Group 4 Fuji next week. I'm in a good car. I'll take that. Saying I'm in for next week straight away. Oh, a few people have shared it, that's alright. Now just to see what happened at the start. I'll just do it from my perspective to begin with, and then I'll do what happened at lap 2. Yeah, there's not going to be a stream Saturday because I'm just retired. I've retired this season with. They've given up with Nations and Manufacturers until next season. With the games in as well, there's no point in doing like Nations and stuff. Ooh. He didn't get off the start. Tiny tap. But he stayed ahead, I think. Yeah, I'd lost it before Jack had hit me, so he didn't need to let me go. I think it was... here, wasn't it? It was one of these. Because we were watching it and saw it, yeah. Here's one, he just set... Ooh. Swatch out again quickly. Tiny tap there. Did he brake and then get back on the throttle? Let's watch this. Yeah. Ooh. 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 So yeah. Did he just not give him room here? I'm confused. Rev's unghosted at the wrong, awkward time. That's fair enough. Yeah. I need to get to I think it's the third stint or something. So this is a lot skipping. I was having a alright race, I was, considering the McLaren wasn't good. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, that was a send. Bit of lag there. Ah, he hit the grass. He couldn't have done out there, really. Nah, he just outbroke himself in the Bugatti. Ooh, what happened there? That ghosting system, and he waited to let him back past, did he? He should have done. Go on, let him back past. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Spooky, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. That should have let them both past. Fresh tyres and worn-ish tyres. A bit of a sketchy move, but he left the space, so that's alright. Sorry, I'm just typing stuff on Discord. I think by this point I was literally just in the middle of no man's land, like, oh well, I'll take 10th. So he pitted, and that's what, yeah, I think this is where, fair enough, he left space. Because he hasn't received his penalty yet, which was when he tried to take Flapjack out. There. Is what he said. He just... Oof. Only got a 5. Penalty system needs fixed in Polyphony. Yeah. Replay's shared so they can all check, but my lord. There's a lot of dirty driving. Anyway. This is me, signing off.